Hey guys, what's up? My name is Vic Taylor and welcome to the story of my bad day. Well, we're only halfway through it and I hope it'll get better, but my cynical side is telling me that it's not gonna get better at all. So, welcome to my story. It's a cool story, bro moment. But the reason I sound so nasally, if you can call it that, is because I woke up this morning and my chest cold, which I've had for a couple of days, just kinda blew up. And it's basically a chest cold. You know when you get your nose bunged up? It's basically that. But it's in your chest, so my chest is bunged up, which is quite unpleasant. I'm sure you can agree. So I've had that for the past couple of days, but when I woke up this morning, it was really bad. And that plus my pleurisy. If you haven't watched the video, I don't know, I put it out about a month and a half ago, when I was still happy with Black Ops and I was still happy with YouTube and life in general, because Modern Warfare 3 is really fucking my psyche over, which you probably already know, and I'm not going to delve into it again. But I went to the doctors, and pleurisy, it's something of the lungs or whatever, and my chest hurts, and I'm not going to go through it all again, but pleurisy plus a chest cold is very unpleasant. So I've been having a bit of a bad morning, let's just say. What's the time now? It is exactly midday. Well, not exactly, there are a couple of seconds to go, but piff, poshel piff, I suppose. Trying to be overly English there and probably failing at my own nationality. But apart from that, I've been having these aching pains in my legs for apparently no reason at all. I've been mentioning that on Twitter. They randomly appear and they randomly disappear. And it's like, what are you why? Why are you doing this to me? What have I ever done to you, legs, apart from kind of fuck you up? The cartilage in my left knee got fucked up when I played football. And the cartilage, it has to heal really well, but thankfully I had private health care at that point, which I don't have anymore, so I really can't get any injuries at the current time because I don't have private, and we don't have the money to go private because we were private through my mum's work, who has had arthritis for a couple of years and work fired her for that. So that's bollocks, basically. I'm afraid I just want to go and beat people up who mess with the people I love, to be perfectly honest. And you can't, because there are all these rules in society, but I do not like people fucking with the people that I love, and it pisses me off that I can't do shit about it, to be honest. But apart from that, I managed to get up this morning and crack my head against the top of my bunk bed, because I don't actually sleep in the bunk bed anymore, but it's just there for storage. And I managed to get up, roll myself out of bed, cough a couple of times and crack my head. Thankfully I didn't get any blood, get any bruises, but I might have a bump. I think I do have a bump running my fingers over my head. I have a little bump on the left side, and I always hate doing that, banging my head. It's just so, oh wow, I'm a moron. Oh dear me. Oh dearie me. And then I managed to kind of slip on the stairs. It's a really, really bad day, as I'm sure you're agreeing. Because I have these new fluffy socks, because it's getting really cold over here, it's winter, as you will know, and I've needed these socks to keep my feet warm, because the heat, I guess, I don't know, for me it just generates from my feet, I don't know, fucking hell, and I need these fluffy socks, but they're very slippery on the carpet that we have, so I managed to slip, and I managed to bang my right shoulder really hard into the banister. And I don't think that you know this at all, but I have this kind of scar on my right shoulder where I had an adrenaline needle stuck into me to bring me back to life, which is a whole other story. I don't think I've told that on my channel yet, but I was actually legally dead for I think 20-30 seconds, and that scar, because it had no kind of anesthetic when the needle went in, it left this huge scar, and it damaged the nerve endings so much that whenever I just give it even a slight knock, the pain is pretty fucking bad. And banging it this hard against the banister just, when the pain sets your teeth on edge, it's just fucking hell. Kind of the pain. And I've got quite a high pain threshold. Because apparently they test that when you're a baby. I'm not sure how they test that, because it sounds like the kind of thing where you're sticking pins into babies and it should be illegal or something. I don't know. I mean, how does one test your pain threshold? By inflicting pain until you can't take any more, and that should be illegal with babies. I'm not entirely sure, but after all that, I think that was it so far. But I feel pretty tired as well. My eyes are kind of stingy. I don't know why, but I might be the new hair shampoo thing that I'm using, because I said in a previous video that my hair has this, I don't know, quality in it that it makes it always look really dirty no matter how much I wash it, and obviously I want that to go away because it looks fucking gross. And I've been trying all this new stuff, but apparently I have sensitive eyes, so I can't use some things, and it makes my eyes sting. And as I can't separate myself from my hair, because my mum is getting into all this photography stuff, and I can't shave my head, which I was planning to do. I was planning to get a full cut, because it just gets in the way. And she wants me for photographic purposes, which sounds really weird, I'm sorry. And I can't cut my hair until we've done that, which is great. But we can't go outside and do the photos because of my chest cold, and it's winter, so basically I've had a very bad morning. How's your morning been? Oh, I feel awful. Goodness me. I've had no food today either. I don't know why. I just had a little bit of cheese. I like cheese. I get these like big slabs of cheese from my local supermarket, and I don't even cut them up. I just eat them like in the big slabs. And that I don't know, must be good for me, because I don't drink milk, so cheese is my only form of that kind of bone thing. Makes your bones stronger. I don't know, my bones are pretty damn strong, I suppose, but my chest really hurts, so I'm glad that this commentary is coming to an end. Talking actually is hurting my throat, so we can add losing my voice to the list of things that have happened to me this morning, which is great. And I don't know about you guys, but that building that you just saw there, people camp there for days, don't they? It just annoys the fuck out of me. Oh, Modern Warfare 3, how are you? I hope you enjoyed this game. I went 19-5 or 22-2. 22 confirms, 2 denies, which is what I go off of, which I'm going to say at the end of every fucking video because I've run out of shit to say. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time, guys. Peace.